would say that that colour was actually Victoria's favourite colour. Now, I've got to mention the chapel. The chapel of Water St. Peter and Vincula, that's dedicated St. Peter in chains, refers to the time the Apostle Peter was imprisoned by King Herod in Jerusalem. There's been a chapel on that site in the year 1105. It's been rebuilt at least twice that we know of. Last year in 1519 because fire ravaged that building in 1512. Henry VIII ordered its rebuilding and it was rebuilt, of course. You'll see the windows there, not the glass but the arched windows, the shape of them. They are original 1519 features, and inside we do have other 1519 features. We cannot go inside there today, unfortunately. It's been having a refurbishment. It's probably going to be finished tomorrow. So, as I've said, beautiful building. Now what happened in 1876, they did a refurbishment on the inside. Queen Victoria, having looked at the chapel, wasn't happy. She wants a royal commission. That means very, very expert workmen and craftsmen will go inside and refurbish the chapel. Now the first task they were to do is to dig through the floor. The floor was very, very uneven. So they're going to level the floor off. But as he starts to dig, they start to find bodies. Remains of bodies, headless corpses. The Queen was informed and she ordered them, identify as many as you possibly can. So they do. But they only ever formally identify 9 bodies, only 9. These 9 were then reburied under the altar and of course given a Christian burial. But as they were digging, they started to find more and more bodies. Over 1,500 bodies were pulled from beneath that floor. Look at the size of the chapel, it is tiny. That is a vast amount of bodies. These were now placed into very large solid oak lead-lined caskets. They were sealed and buried into the wall of the crypt, which is in the north wall of the other wall, the north wall of the chapel. This chapel is on par with Westminster Abbey at St Paul's Cathedral as one of the most important burial sites we have in this country. 3 Queens of England, 2 Roman Catholic saints, many dukes, many knights, all kinds inside that building. Very, very special. Next time you come, hopefully, it will be open again and you can go inside. Now moving further right, you'll see a large building here. This is the Waterloo Barracks. It was named Waterloo because the constable at the time who laid the first foundation stone in 1845 was the Duke of Wellington. Of course, he was the victor of Napoleon Bonaparte in June of 1815 at the Battle of Waterloo, as I said, named in that man's honour. It used to house over 1,000 soldiers of the Tower garrison. It now houses the crown jewels and the royal regalia. Now the crown jewels came to the Tower in the year of 1303 from Westminster Abbey. Many homes around the Tower throughout the centuries, but in 1967, inside that building they went, and that is where they remain to this day. People always say to me, can I see the crown jewels? Well, of course you can. Look at the gold-faced clock. On the ground floor we have a set of double doors. They are black in colour. Above those doors it says this: the crown jewels. People also say to me, are these the real deal? Or are the real crown jewels hidden away for safety and fakes put in their place? I will categorically tell you now, standing here under my heart, there is nothing fake about those jewels. We have got over 23,500 precious stones inside that building. We have the largest flawless white cut diamond that exists to this day. It's part of the Royal Sceptre. It's called the Cullinan One, the first star of Africa. Now ladies, I'm going to throw this out to you. If you were given a 1 carat flawless white cut diamond as a gift, I'm sure you're going to be happy. That is some diamond, that is some gift, that is some expense.